Today we'll be looking at an SVB demo sharing how client monitoring and loan origination might work in the Shoebox platform. We'll start off with the client company handling their application, requesting a line of credit. From the dashboard, we look at the banking application and kick off requesting a line of credit. We'll input some information about a request, along with supplemental information that's required by the bank for them to review our request. We have an opportunity to review the documentation, which will be shared with Silicon Valley Bank. As part of the information, we'll pull in information we already know about the company from within Shoebox. Once that's complete, the documentation is sent over for an SVB representative to log in and review. From the SVB dashboard within Shoebox, we can review all the applications in flight, add notes, and move them forward. When we review a loan application, we have access to everything shared by the company. And if we'd like to move forward with the loan, we need to set the terms of the associated agreement. Of course, this is just a sampling of the fields. Shoebox allows you the option to review the documentation in their full detail, going section by section, even to the point of overriding some of the text in our agreements. Once the loan has been reviewed, it then goes to an SVB internal review for approval. If it's approved, then we're moving forward toward execution of the loan. And that includes SVB actually signing off on the agreement, as well as the company approving and executing the associated documentation. Here we're looking at the company managing the board and stockholder consent setup, and then we're finally reviewing the documentation before it gets sent out. So we're signing and executing the stockholder consents, the board consents, actually signing off on the agreement and associated warrants for this line of credit. And finally, someone at the bank countersigns the agreement and our loan will be complete. Once the loan has been executed within the Shoebox platform, all the documents are locked down and securely stored and shared, and any corresponding application will be updated. So for the company, that will add SVB to their cap table, and the new warrant will be listed. Once a relationship between the bank and a client is established and the loan is complete, SVB will have access to monitor the client's activity given their rights. So in this example, we'll go back to our now client of SVB's Pied Piper, and they are executing a change in authorized shares. This change will trigger an event that will send an email to a list of folks that will be able to review the action taken by the company. So once that action is complete, we can review all the events, and there might be events from all kinds of companies. They can be resolved by different folks. There you can annotate in relation to those actions, even jump into the client profile. So here we have a change in authorized shares, and we could add as much detail as we need to about the change. We could have a history of different activities or connecting to third-party systems, but fundamentally we can track and keep track of what's happening in SVB's clients right through Shoebox. Thank you very much.